I am super excited to have our guest today, Sebastian Caliri, who is an entrepreneur and investor. So Sebastian completed a year of the MD program at Stanford University and holds a BS and MS, magna cum laude, in molecular biophysics and biochemistry from Yale University. And Sebastian is now a venture capitalist investor at 8VC, who invests in both consumer and enterprise companies with a particular focus on healthcare. He is also an investor in Maximus. And so he's a colleague, and we're super excited to have you on as a guest today.
Good to see you, Cameron, and thank you for inviting me on.
My pleasure, and it's a pleasure to have you. So I always like to start off with a little bit of a softball question. Since you are an investor in Maximus, I'd love to hear your perspective and sharing to the world why you decided to invest in our company.
Well, fundamentally, it's belief in you as a CEO. I think that it's interesting comparing seed investing, which is part of what we do at 8VC, to sort of how you look at a Series A or a Series B stage deal. Because with a seed, you've got a founder and maybe a slide deck, maybe it's just a conversation. And you just don't have a whole lot to go on except for your feel for the CEO, your feel for the founding team. So, fundamentally, this is an endorsement of your decision making. And fundamentally, that's why I got excited about investing in Maximus. I think we were your first investors.
That is correct. Yes.
Is that correct?
You're also the first people that I went to. So a vote of confidence in both ways. But yeah, very much appreciate that. It's very humbling to hear. And it's a good point. Seed stage investing is such a, lottery ticket in some ways. Obviously, some companies do phenomenal. A lot of companies burn out. And so I do think you have to have faith in the team. People talk about that a lot. So, and I think that goes both ways for entrepreneurs as well. You should go to investors that you like and trust, and obviously, we've had a pre-existing relationship, and obviously love 8VC. So it's awesome to be able to work together, and awesome to be able to dig in and share some of your lessons and wisdom here today on the rest of the podcast.